Hello my bits again and welcome back to part 2 of Sonic R playthrough, and as I said, this is the last part as well as part 2, interestingly enough, and for this part we're going to be playing with Metal Knuckles. Yeah, we're going to be playing Metal Knuckles for the entirety of this part, so if that offends you then, well, I don't know why that offends you in the slightest. But also you see my mouse on the screen here, I wouldn't really worry about that too much, as I said, it's just emulator fun. But basically, yeah, this is Regal, which is actually one of the more varied courses in the game. Like, it actually has some insane turning segments and such, as well as, yeah, there's quite a lot of explosions, quite a lot of turning, and I think it's one of the all-round good stages. In fact, all of the stages, besides the last one you unlock, Radiant Emerald, are actually really good all-round stages. That stage sort of loses the point of the game, and then tries to copy Mario Kart Rainbow Road, which is, as I said, we'll just get that when we get to that, and yeah, this is actually one of the hardest stages because at this point you have to race against Metal Sonic, who is almost as fast as you, has better turning, and he's just taking the best route he can take, while you're going around collecting Chaos Emeralds and little coins. Obviously, you can if you wanted to. You could always do the Chaos Emeralds and the coins separately, and that's actually how you meant to do it. But obviously, if you want to 100% it without doing the course over and over again, then you have to endure the pain of racing against the characters like this. But that's just the things you go through. So yeah, if you look on the minimap again, you can see the yellow arrows actually are Chaos Emeralds. I meant to point that out earlier. And every resort island has one Chaos Emerald, and the other ones have two. So that does make it essentially easier, but yeah, if that's how you want to think about it, then that's how you can think about it. But yeah, it's not how I think about it. Also made the sound like twice in a row there. So yeah, as I said, really like this level. It's got nice music as well. I know I say that about all the stages, and you probably hate the music as someone who's an outsider, but played this game as a child, so it just has that nostalgia factor. Like how you think of Green Hill Zone, I probably think of about these tracks, which is really strange to think about, but yeah, that's the inner sound again. So yeah, now we're going up against the Egg Walker. I don't even know what this is meant to be. I was just thought there's a pizza delivery robot for some reason. I don't know how that relates to him, but that's just how I looked at him, and I'm like, yeah, he looks like he'd deliver pizza quite well. And honestly, this actually can be quite a difficult race because the robot is taking the most efficient path as well. But in reality, it's not because, obviously I know every single, well, not every single shortcut. I know pretty much every single shortcut, so I can just take the fast route. This is one of those races that I actually lost a couple times back in the day because if you're not playing as Metal Knuckles, then you might have some problems. So yeah, that's this stage in a nutshell. And interestingly enough, even though I split the parts roughly in half, I mean this one's slightly shorter. There was actually 6 races in the last one, and there's only going to be 3 in this part. This race we've just done, then Radiant Emerald. Well, this race we're doing now, the race we just did, and then Radiant Emerald, and then we're done, which is, I don't know, I thought that was quite interesting. And yeah, just to quickly talk about the dash pads, which we're about to go over. They actually work based on your ring counter. They take up to 50 rings, and they make you go forwards a corresponding amount. So when you have 50 rings, you go forwards for the entire thing, and it's quite amusing in my opinion. And win! And then, as you can see, Eggman Robot loses, and I'm just going to do front flips, because I'm Metal Knuckles, goddammit. And as you can see there, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds now, which means that means Supersonic unlocks. Honestly, it's a shame you don't get like Super of any of the other characters, but I guess at this point they didn't believe in Super other characters. So whatever, but yeah, as you can see now where Sonic was, you can actually get Metal Sonic. But if you actually go up and down with the arrow keys, or I guess with the D-pad, you actually get Sonic back if you want to. And if you race with any of the original 5 characters, you can only race against other original characters. So there is sort of an easy set of characters and the hard set, the unlockables and the non-unlockables. But yeah, that's just how that goes. And yeah, now we're Supersonic, who is just, it's game-breakingly broken. He's, I don't know how to describe it, it's like, he's so ridiculously good. He has the best speed in the game, he can float on water, he has the double jump, so he can jump over things better than other characters. The only thing that other characters can do that he can't are, like, the attacks that the Eggman Robot can do, but that's pretty much useless. And then there's flying, but he can double jump and fly on water, so he doesn't need to fly. He's broken. And once you unlock him, if you play any of the other unlockable characters, you'll play against him and you will lose. It's quite unfair really, but whatever. But yeah, now we're playing Radiant Emerald, the last stage in the game. And interestingly enough, if you play this course while you have Supersonic unlocked, or play it with Supersonic, it plays Supersonic Racing instead of the original track, so you'll never hear the Radiant Emerald one, but I'm sure you don't care. But yeah, this is Supersonic Racing. I really like this piece of music because it's just on the title screen, and when you don't know how to get past the title screen, you listen to it for quite a while apparently, and now it's engraved into my mind. Yeah, this stage actually, as a stage, I don't like it. Like, I like the fact that it's rewarding me with like a Rainbow Road really cheap rip-off that doesn't look nearly as good because you can just see the track like everywhere. But I really like the general, you know, it's rewarding you for being in the game. But it's a really bad stage design. Like, they, as I said, like, they had the really good concept of they decided we're gonna have a Sonic game, but the level's gonna be like open-ended, and you can pick which way you go, and then it's like a race to the finish line. But with this level, it's completely linear. There's doors you can open to get, you know, which essentially they just change the course there, because you either buy them or you don't. So I don't know. It's completely linear. I don't like it. And somehow Sonic and Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles actually dashed past me. I don't completely know how that worked out, but now I have to catch up with them even though I'm the fastest character in the game. And it's quite easy to do, as you can see. So, well, actually, I'm going right about the same speed as them right now, so that's quite interesting. But yeah, Supersonic broken, completely unbalances the game, and we're on the last lap. Can I catch up with Supersonic and Metal Knuckles? I think I did somehow. Wait, yeah, I've been in first somehow. Also, yeah, the game has problems of tracking who's in first sometimes, but that's a really minor complaint compared to everything else. But yeah, now we've beat the game. Congratulations, first of Supersonic. Bam! Do. Why did this play now, but it didn't play for any of the other courses? That's, I don't know, just an interesting thing to think. And now I've unlocked Eggman. Interestingly enough, I unlocked Eggman last, even though it's the easiest to unlock. And now it's going to start playing the credits. Also, this screen will be different depending on who you complete the game with. So you could complete it with them all. There's no real benefit to, but if you want to see the screen differently every time. And yeah, and then it goes into the credits, and it shows little screens of all the levels. I really like this style of credits, to be totally honest. Just you know, just straight up like well done for beating the game. Have some music, have some nice screenshots of the game, and yeah. This is actually a Traveller Tales game as well, which sort of disappoints me that they have this level of quality with it. But yeah, this was a Sonic R playthrough 100%. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a short one because this game is really short and lacking. I'm trying to do, I haven't actually properly announced this yet, but I think I'm going to be trying to do all of the Sonic like games at some point, just because I want to have like a sort of series to my Let's Plays, my playthroughs and / Let's Plays. They're really similar playthroughs and Let's Plays, to be totally honest. But yeah, I'm going to be doing like most of the Sonic games, all the ones that I can record, besides maybe the 2D ones, because I'm not very good at those at all. Yeah, I'm going to be yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So check out one of those. I'll link in the description the Sonic Adventure playthrough and the Sonic Adventure 2 HD playthrough. So if you want to check out one of those, you can. Thank you for watching this all the way through. I really appreciate that. I decided to do a proper playthrough with where I actually practice and stuff, and this is the result. This is actually a really good ending song as well. I know you just keep talking. I'll let you just listen to that by yourself if you want. And also, I decided to move my mouse on the music. If you noticed that, then well done you. So thanks for watching the video. Like it if you liked it. Check out my other Sonic series, and goodbye.